The president looking for an upset in the Democratic-leaning New Mexico, a state he lost by 8 points in 2016.
You know, when I'm at the debate stage, debating one of these far-left radical Democrats, whoever it may be, and they start telling you what they're going to do for you, and you say, but we have the best numbers, every category that we've ever had, Hispanic Americans, excuse me, New Mexico as a whole.
Here to discuss, Fox News contributors Doug Schoen and Karl Rove. Gentlemen, let's get to it.
Sure.
Karl, is there any chance of your neighbor, New Mexico, going Republican, or at least President Trump forcing Democrats to play defense there?
Well, it could be. Remember, President Bush carried it in 2004 by 6,000 votes after losing it by just over 300 votes in 2000. I think the Trump campaign's view that they can take New Mexico is driven by one thing, namely they had a big rally in El Paso, and they keep very meticulous track of all the attendees, and they found that they had a large number of low turnout, low propensity Hispanic Democratic voters from New Mexico who showed up for their rally. And so they've continued to, look at that data and continued to massage the data in the state and take testing of it, and they think they've got a shot at it. I'd suggest there's maybe a different reason why they might have a shot. The state in the southeast corner and the northwest corner, very heavily energy dependent, and particularly in the southeast corner, it's in the Permian Basin, they've had a great deal of energy development as a result of fracking. And if you've got Democrats like Warren and Sanders who say, we want to end fracking, and even Biden who says an immediate moratorium of drilling on federal lands, then they got a problem, because that economy is being driven by energy exploration, and a lot of Latinos are getting very good, high-paying jobs in that sector of the economy and are not going to want to be told they stand a good chance of losing them.
Let's bring in Doug. You anxious at all about New Mexico as you look ahead to next year?
Well, Obama won it by 10 points, Clinton by 8 points. The Hispanics went to Clinton by about 20 points, Obama by 50 points. No, I'm not really that worried. If there was that much of a swing, Donald Trump's going to be reelected by a very substantial margin. I have a somewhat different explanation. Karl Rove got the highest percentage with George Bush in 2004. A Republican has gotten in recent memory 40%. And I think the speech tonight speaks to Hispanics nationally. And if Trump is able to up his Hispanic vote to the high 30s or even up to the 40% level, again, he's got a much stronger chance of getting reelected. The numbers he cited are compelling, and my view as a Democrat is if he can run a more inclusive campaign than he has both in the past and seems to recently, I think he's got a much better shot at being elected. And if we nominate someone like Elizabeth Warren, who increasingly seems like she is on the strongest path of any candidate, it will be, I think, tougher given her program of redistribution and no economic growth that I can see for us to win the election, hold the 65–70% of Hispanics we need.
Gentlemen, I'd love to keep picking your brain all night, but our time is short. Thank you so much.